Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when she's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, I'm asking you. True blue, What am I gonna do? What about the future? Gotta draw the line without delay. Why shouldn't I get emotional? The bush is sacred. Life will fade away. Over the hill they go, killing another mountain. Gotta fill the quota, can't go slow. Huge machinery wiping out the scenery. One big swipe like a shearer's blow. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, no news today. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Chainsaw, ice or more decay. But the axemen knew their timber, cared about the way they brought it down. Cross-cut, black butt, tallow, wood and cedar. Build another bungalow, pioneer town. I am the bush and I am koala. We are one, go hand in hand. I am the bush like Banjo and Henry. It's in my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, no news today. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Chainsaw, ice or more decay. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, no news today. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Chainsaw, ice or more decay. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, don't understand. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Stirs my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, don't understand. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Stirs my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, don't understand. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Stirs my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin,
This guitar only sings the way I play it. It's a part of me just like another arm. It started out as a little ukulele. I was just a boy on the farm. My fingers were too lazy for piano, but I could hold a tune pretty good. I couldn't sing a song with a trombone, so I taught myself to play this piece of wood. And I know you are staying beside me. True lovers, we both feel pain. And I throw this old box on fire before I ever lose you again. Well, you never did like this old guitar, did you, darling? This guitar takes your man away from you. One day I'll write a song for you. sings the way I play here. It's part of me just like another arm. It started out as a little ukulele. I was just a boy on the farm.
At Charmin, we heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
I love my Charmin Super Mega It's TP goals, yeah. Charmin got 6 rows in one. Lasts forever on my buzz. Only Super Mega when I'm leaving. Charmin's got my booty believing.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 regular rolls in one. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yeah, I think she's leaving us. Hi, could we get... Oh, hey, honey, what do you want?
I'll just get whatever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat now. There's something for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Love getting prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Kroger. We give you more ways to save on the fresh you love with tools like the Kroger app, where you can find personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, giving you prices that are lower than the everyday low. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Right now, you can save on the food you love. Just buy 10 or more participating items and save 50 cents each with card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Now I could spend my holidays on videos galore, or lie on the beach getting sorry and sore, or I could sail the ocean, see another foreign shore. Well, I took my little Kelpie and I sailed another board, and I saw the colour changes from Albany to Broome, a pair of white Corellas singing out a tune, wildflowers in bloom. And I saw the rusty Hammersley from a dusty Whitney, and I saw the giant carries full. You couldn't paint the view, amazing what a crosscut could do. I would have liked to be there before, wouldn't you? And I learned about the whales and cried. Bloody thousands died, but they're swimming back to sea. I bet you never heard a more beautiful thing. Through the Swan Valley, there's Banksias and warriors making a stand. Yeah, look out for black boys, they're guardians protecting this dear old land. Spinifex and snappy gum, hazy green, blue grey, you gotta go that way. Nearly half Australia over there in WA. Here I saw the colour changes from Albany to Broome, a pair of white Corellas singing out a tune, wildflowers in bloom. And I saw the rusty Hammersleys from a dusty Whitney. Now you could spend your holidays and videos, or lie on the beach getting sore. Or you could sail the ocean. Why don't you take your best mate and sail another board? Why don't you take your best mate and sail another board? Hey! I've been around the world a couple of times and maybe more. Seen the sights, I've had delights on every foreign shore. But when my mates all ask me the place that I adore, I tell them right away. What do we tell them? Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a tuick, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. You can see me in the kitchen cooking up a roast or Vegemite on toast, just you and me, a cup of tea. And later on we'll settle down and go out on the porch and watch the possums play. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a tuick, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. There's a Safeways up the corner and a Woolies down the street, and a brand new place they've opened up where they regulate the heat. But I trade them all tomorrow for a little bush retreat with a kookaburras call. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a tuick, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. Up we go. Some people like their houses with fences all around. Others live in mansions and some beneath the ground. But me, I like the bush, you know, with around and a pumpkin vine out the back. Your turn.
Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a tuick, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a tuick, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
To hear your voice, to see you smile, to sit and talk to you a while, to be together the same old way, that would be our greatest wish today. To hear you laugh, to hear you cry, or just a chance to say goodbye, to say the things we didn't say, that would be our greatest wish today. All we can do is throw a flower on the water, look for the sun through the rain, lay a little frangipani gentle on the water, remember how we loved you. To comb your hair, to lace your shoes, buy some flowers, let you choose. A phone call when you're away, just to see if you're okay. To hear your voice, to see you smile, to sit and talk to you a while, to be together the same old way, that would be our greatest wish today. But all we your penny gentle on the water. Remember how we loved you. Remember how we loved you. All we can do is throw a flower on the water. Look for the sun through the rain. Lay a little frangipani gentle on the water. Remember how we loved you. Remember how we loved you. And all we can do is throw a flower. Remember how we loved you. Look for the sun through the rain. Remember how we loved you. And all we can do is throw a flower on the water. Remember how we loved you. Remember how we loved you. Taking you away from all your friends. Your family is all around the world. I led you up the hillbilly road to horseflies and lizards. But I've opened up your eyes to what we were. Taking you back to nature. Not clean, not ordered. In fact, it's out of control. Hillbilly road, the bush is out of sight. The world has got so make-believe you're gonna die of fright when you're walking in the tall grass or the forest at night. The hillbilly road is holding on tight. Sometimes it doesn't rain, then it rains too much. The little troubles go away when we touch. Hillbilly road, the bush is out of sight. The world has got so make-believe you're gonna die of fright when you're walking in the tall grass or the forest at night. But hillbilly road is holding on tight. It's holding on to freedom to be the way it is. It's holding on to what we all are losing. The world is preoccupied with making us all alike. But hillbilly road is holding on tight. Hillbilly road, the bush is out of sight. The world has got so virtual, you're gonna die of fright when you're walking in the tall grass or the forest at night. But hillbilly road is holding on tight. Hillbilly road.
Love getting prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Kroger. We give you more ways to save on the fresh you love with tools like the Kroger app, where you can find personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, giving you prices that are lower than the everyday low. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Right now, you can save on the food you love. Just buy 10 or more participating items and save 50 cents each with card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yeah, they've she's sleeping. Oh, hi. Could we get? Oh, hey, honey. What do you want?
I'll just get whenever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Look at you, listening to Spotify while you do whatever it is you're doing. That's exactly why it makes sense to promote your business here. Yeah, your business. Whether you have 2 employees or 2,000, your voice can reach as broad or as narrow of an audience as you need, and connect with them where visual media can't. Try it today at adstudio.spotify.com or tap the banner to learn more.
Let me tell you of an interview with an old man named you. He's got a beak and feathers and things, but the poor old fella ain't got no wings. Aren't you jealous of the wedge-tailed eagle? Somebody-da-da-da. While the eagle's flying round and round, I keep my 2 feet firmly on the ground. Now I can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo. He can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo. Well, he was the model for the 50 cents on Badalicia-da-da. Designers should have had more sense on Badalicia-da-da. If you take a look, it'll prove to you I can run the pants off a kangaroo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. If you take a look, I'll prove to you I can run the pants off a kangaroo. Loop the loop like a cockatoo on Badalicia-da-da. Swoop and toss like an albatross on Badalicia-da-da. It's illegal, alright, better by far than a white cockatoo or a badger. They squeak and squawk and try to talk on earphones like cheese and chalk. Da-da-da-da-da on Badalicia-da-da. He can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo. For the last time I saw old man emu, Badalicia-da-da. He was chasing a female emu, Badalicia-da-da. As he shot past, I heard him say, she can't fly, but I'm telling you, she can run the pants off a kangaroo. La-da-da-da-da-da, Badalicia-da-da. She can't fly, but I'm telling you, she can run the pants off a kangaroo. Well, there is a moral to this ditty on Badalicia-da-da. Thrush can sing, but he ain't pretty on Badalicia-da-da. Duck can swim, but he can't sing, nor can the eagle on the wing. Emu can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo. The kookaburra laughs and he says it's true on Badalicia-da-da. He can run the pants off a kangaroo.
Faces in the photograph have faded, and I can't believe he looks so much like me. For it's been 10 years today since I left for Old Cork Station, saying I won't be back till the droving's done. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamantina, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years have surely gone like the drays from Old Cork Station, and I won't be back till the drover's done. Well, it seems like the sun comes up each morning, sets me up, then takes it all away. For the dreaming by the light, campfire at
night ends with the burning by the day. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamantina, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years have surely gone like the drays from Old Port Station. I won't be back to the road. Sometimes I think I'll settle back in Sydney, but it's been so long it's hard to change my mind. For the cattle trail goes on and the fences roll forever. I won't be back to the road done. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamond, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years have surely gone like the trains from Old Cork Station. I won't be back till the droving's done. For the rain never falls on the dusty Diamantina, and a drover finds it hard to change his mind. For the years have surely gone like the drays from Old Cork Station. I won't be back till the droving's done. There once was a jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Down came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. I've got the swaggy and grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he stowed that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he stowed that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Down came the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Out came the troopers, 1, 2, 3. Who's the jolly jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Who's the jolly jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. I've got the swaggy and jumped into the billabong. You'll never catch me alive, said he, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. can almost touch the ocean, shimmering in the distant haze. As you stand there on the mountain, on this loveliest day of days, round half the world you've drifted, left no wild oats unsown. But now your view has shifted, and you think you've just come home. And you're drowning in the sunshine as it pours down from the sky. And there's something stirring in your heart, bright colors fill your eyes, as from here to the far horizon, your beauty does unfold. And oh, you look so lovely, dressed in green and gold. To the homeless and the hungry, may we always open doors. May the restless and the weary find safe harbor on our shore. May she always be our dream-time place, our spirits' glad release. May she always be our shelter. May we always live in peace. May we always live in peace.
There's nothing worse than overhype, so we won't go overboard telling you how Taco Bell's Quesalupa is back with its cheese-stuffed shell. We'll skip the Quesalupa air shows and making a statue in honor of how there's cheese in every bite. Marvelous. And we won't send one to the moon. Instead, we'll pass on all the fanfare and just tell you Taco Bell's Quesalupa has returned, and we think you'll like it. At participating locations for a limited time.
Join the millions switching to Spectrum Mobile and you could save up to 40%. Nationwide 5G is included with every plan, and there are no added taxes or fees, plus no contracts. And for a limited time, get up to $300 off a new Samsung 5G phone with trade-in when you switch to Spectrum Mobile. Click to learn more. Savings based on comparison of single-line comparable unlimited plans amongst major national carriers as of 1/27/2021. Data usage limits vary by carrier. Spectrum internet required. Services not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Fox tonight.
The kids are back in the house.
Yeah, sad, right? The Moody family is reunited, and it feels okay.
Or just a regular, normal family.
I'm buying it if you are. Dennis Leary and Elizabeth Perkins are the Moody's.
I would like to make a toast to all three of my adult children moving back in with us.
I've already left emotionally. The Moody's.
You want to stay here, you got to pay rent. Family rules.
Not even kind of a rule. Premiering tonight on Fox.
Things will never be the same for Lincoln since they rolled the cameras there. Roll up and be a movie extra. Take it lightly if you dare, and give the man a uniform. Give the man a gun. He's your younger brother, and he's your only son. This is Gallipoli.
posters on the wall. See the world through the sights of a rifle. Grab your mates and go to war. And give the man a bayonet. Give the man a hat. Land him on the beaches. 8,000 never came back. A-rat-a-tat-tat. This is Gallipoli. And don't you forget, you are the diggers of the Anzac. The diggers of the Anzac. Slap bang in the middle of an ambush. The Johnny Turk was all around. City docks they fell like nine pins, but the diggers held their ground. And men like Simpson upheld the spirit of the digger who gives a mate a hand. And in the end they showed the world the spirit of Australia. So things will never be the same in Port Lincoln since they made a movie there. Knock off the shearing and knock off the fishing. Bring up the clippers and knock off the hair. And give the man a uniform. Give the man a gun. He's your younger brother. And he's your only son. This is Gallipoli. And don't you forget, you are the diggers of the Anzac. The diggers of the Anzac. This is Gallipoli. And don't you forget, you are the diggers of the Anzac. The diggers of the Anzac. Yeah, this is Gallipoli. And don't you forget, you are the diggers of the Anzac. The diggers of the Anzac. This is Gallipoli. And don't you forget, you are the diggers of the Anzac. The diggers of the Anzac. This is Gallipoli. The diggers of the Anzac. And don't you forget, the diggers of the Anzac. You are the diggers of the Anzac. Well, I've ripped and dug out burrows on a sandy Bullock hill. Eradicating rabbits doesn't take a lot of skill, but a boy born in the Mallee doesn't find them hard. No self-respecting farmer lets a rodent eat his wheat. He'll shoot 'em and he'll skin 'em and he'll dress 'em up to eat. But since the spread of Mixo, he's almost got 'em beat. And I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. Where little town dogs howl at the morning train, where a cocky makes a living on 12 inches of rain, where his woman provides and is rare to complain. And I still love the smell of that sandy soil. Some say it's dusty, some say it's gold, 'cause it grows the sweetest fat lambs the market's ever sold. And I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. Where you could lose an ear on duck opening day, where slippers bring their shotguns from miles away and shoot the life out of your head from swans of life. Where a bloke grows as stocky as a Mallee bull, where they come from miles around to see the practical bull when the paddocks are clean and sea trial over. And I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. Well, I've ripped and dug out burrows on a sandy Bullock hill. Eradicating rabbits doesn't take a lot of skill, and a boy born in the Mallee can find 'em hard to kill. but they'll never be as rare as the Guangdong tree. My grandma made some jam for my brothers and me. They're like the Mallee fowl you hardly ever see. But I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. A ball through the window, a worn patch of grass, carvers in the backyard worth the panes of glass. Your head full of heroes with cricket every day. Could it be that baggy cap would come your way? Don't give up, no, don't give up, never lose the dream. Better than a crown of jewels to wear the baggy green. Batters take the centre, bowlers hit the seam. You never take for granted the baggy green.
You wish the day would never end, you're still not out.
Don't give up, no, don't give up, never lose the dream. Better than a crown of jewels to wear the baggy green. Batters take the centre, bowlers hit the seam. You never take for granted the baggy green.
See, the crest resembles me and you. The green and gold, of course, the emu and the roo. Just to feel the felt, send a shiver down your spine. You pinch yourself, you can't believe it's really mine.
Don't give up, no, don't give up, never lose the dream. Better than a crown of jewels to wear the baggy green. Batters take the centre, bowlers hit the seam. You never take for granted the baggy green.
And now Betson moves into bowls. Wonder Bradman is outside the off. I think it's a hard. But now he won two, and that brings Bradman his 1000th run for the tour.
First session, every test, the Aussies can be seen to show their pride, pay respect on the baggy green. And all the Aussies on the street who understand the game know that if they wore the cap, they would feel the same. Don't give up, no, don't give up, never lose the dream. Better than a crown of jewels to wear the baggy green. Batters take the centre, bowlers hit the seam. You never take for granted the baggy green. No, don't give up, no, don't give up, never lose the dream. Better than a crown of jewels to wear the baggy green. Batters take the centre, bowlers hit the seam. You never take for granted the baggy green. No, you never take for granted the baggy green.
How much is $20 million? How about 10 million or even 1 million? If you're like me, that's F-U-N money, as in fun money. It's take 10 trips around the world in a private jet money. It's tell your boss you have bad breath money, or home theater that's better than the real theater money. Ohio Lottery jackpot games like Mega Millions, Powerball, and Classic Lotto all give you a chance at real fun money. So play an Ohio Lottery jackpot game today. Lottery players are subject to Ohio laws and commission regulations. Please play responsibly.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Dad, she's sleeping up. Oh, hi. Could we get... Oh, no. Hey, honey, what do you want?
I'll just get whatever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price of participation may vary.
Love getting prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Kroger. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Right now, you can save on the food you love. Just buy 10 or more participating items and save 50 cents each with card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Don't go looking through that old camphor box, woman. You know those old things only make you cry. When you dream upon that little bunny rug, makes you think that life has passed you by. There are days when you wish the world would stop, woman. But then you know some wounds would never heal. When I browse the early pages of the children, it's then I know exactly how you feel. Hey, it's July and the winter sun is shining, and the Cootamundra wattle is my friend. For all at once my childhood never left me. Wattle blossoms bring it back again. It's Sunday and you should stop the way, woman. Come out here and sit down in the sun. Can't you hear the magpies in the distance? Don't you feel the new day has begun? Can't you hear the bees making honey in the spotted gums where the bellbirds sing? You might grow old and bitter cause you missed it. You know some people never hear such things. Hey, it's July and the winter sun is shining, and the Cootamundra wattle is my friend. All at once my childhood never left me. Wattle blossoms bring it back again. Don't buy the daily papers anymore. Read all about what's going on in hell. They don't care to tell the world of kindness. Good news never made the papers tell. There's all the colours of the rainbow in the garden, and symphonies of music in the sky. Heaven's all around us if you're looking. But how can you see it if you cry? Hey, it's July and the winter sun is shining, and the Cootamundra wattle is my friend. For all at once my childhood never left me. Wattle blossoms bring it back again. brown. Shops are closed, the blinds are down. Everybody's leaving town. They can't go on. The south wind through veranda doors winds and bangs the homestead doors. A mother curses dusty floors and feels alone. Trucks and bulk bins filled with rust. Boy leaves home to make a crust. A father's dreams reduced to dust, but he must go on. Tortured red gums unashamed, sunburned country wisely named, chisel plowed and wire claimed, but never tamed. Whirlwind swirls a paper heart. Same old news of further drive, of broken clouds just passing by. That's my heart. Land of oceans in the sun, purple hazes, river run. Breaks your heart when rain won't come. It breaks your heart. Camping under the leopard wood as the sun goes down and the fire is good, as I've managed to find myself some brigalow. And it wouldn't be the same, I know, contemplating the fire glow, without my darling out here on the road. Now it's a very special thing to hear the little crickets sing. There's no need to say another word. Just watch the campfire steal the show. Let the inner feelings flow. Release the tension out here on the road. We must never let them take this life away. All stock roots belong to one and all. Rovers, dreamers all agree. Poets, aborigines, we have a right to light a campfire on the road. Some people like a riverbed with river gums high overhead. Unroll the swag on a drift of river sand. But me, I search for different sights. I'm not afraid of min lights, and I welcome spirits out here on the road. And I welcome any signs I see in a land that's been so good to me, that lead me to the soul of inner man. I can tell you there are days I see the earth in different ways that keep me searching out here on the road. We must never let them take this life away. All stock routes belong to one and all. Drovers, dreamers all agree, poets, aborigines, we have a right to light a campfire on the road. Just camping under the leopard wood as the sun goes down and the fire is good, 'cause I've managed to find myself some bigelow. And it wouldn't be the same, I know, contemplating the fire glow without my darling out here on the road. We must never let 'em take this life away. All stock routes belong to one and all. Drovers, dreamers all agree, poets, aborigines, we have a right to light a campfire on the road. We have a right to light a campfire on the road.
Love getting prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Kroger. We give you more ways to save on the fresh you love with tools like the Kroger app, where you can find personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, giving you prices that are lower than the everyday low. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Right now, you can save on the food you love. Just buy 10 or more participating items and save 50 cents each with card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yeah, I think she's sleeping. Oh, hi. Could we get... hey, honey, what do you want?
I'll just get whenever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Hey, it's me, your favorite hoodie. We need to talk, and I need a wash. First, I woke up to a nice slobbery kiss from the dog. Then I got shoved in a smelly gym bag. Next, I washed the car with my face. Then you took my arms, tied them in a knot around your waist, and sat on me.
For everything your clothes go through, there's Tide Hygienic Clean. With deep cleaning power, it removes visible and invisible dirt.
And now, you want to learn the worm?
When it's dirtier than it looks, try new Tide Hygienic Clean.
Walks like her old man, overactive and thin. She laughs at all the same things that make her father grin. She is only 15, no brothers in her clan, and her father calls her Sidey, his right-hand man. She can drive a tractor or curse a useless dog, shear a sheep, strain a fence, or cut a 9-foot log. She was meant to be a boy, it didn't go to plan. But her father loves his Sidey, his right-hand man. But the boys in the town today are turning their heads. Is that really Sidey, that tomboy kid of Ted's? She used to kick the footy when every race we ran. Ted knew the world was changing for his right-hand man. You won't find her in the kitchen, and she won't make a bed. She'd rather make a sheep crate with the welder in the shed, or just be out there in the bush doing what she can. Just being with her father, his right-hand man. And her mother takes her shopping, it's time she bought a dress.
Looking in the mirror, not bad, she must confess. But I'd rather have that pair of jeans and boots if I can. She's still her father's sidey, his right-hand man. And the boys in the town today are turning their heads. Is that really Sidey, that tomboy kid of Ted's? She used to kick the footy when every race we ran. Ted knew the world was changing for his right-hand man. Yeah, her father loved his Sidey, his right-hand man.
Well, I've ripped and dug out burrows on a sandy Bullock Hill. Eradicating rabbits doesn't take a lot of skill, but a boy born in the valley doesn't find them hard to kill. No self-respecting farmer lets a rodent eat his weed. He'll shoot him and he'll skin him and he'll dress him up to eat. But since the spread of mixo, he's almost got 'em beat. And I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy, where little town dogs howl in the morning, where foxes on provide and there to. And I still love the smell of that sandy soil. Some say it's dusty, some say it's gold, 'cause it flows with fat land. You call me a Mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. Where you can lose an ear on dark opening day, where slickers bring their shotguns from miles away. Out of shags on where a bloke grows as stocky as a Mallee bull, where they come from miles around to see the tractor pull, when the paddocks are clean and seed silos are full. And I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee. Burrows on a sandy eradicated rabbit, still off the skill, boy born in the hard to kill. But they'll never be as rare as a Hong Kong tree. My grandma made some jam for my brothers and me. They're like the Mallee fowl you hardly ever see. But I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. No, I don't mind at all if you call me a Mallee boy. Broken Hill. Test your endurance, test your skill. Where the sun is hot and the hills are slow. 10 grand to the winners. Push a wheelbarrow to Broken Hill. Test your endurance, test your skill. Just pick some shovel and roll for a bar.
safely wrapped up in a blanket. Put your men through the toughest test, half a dozen of the very best. The team to beat is from the west. Fire through to Broken Hill. Gotta be fit or the heat will kill. A man with a flag and a paint on his shirt. Loves his town like his mother. Push your wheelbarrow to Broken Hill. Test your endurance, test your skill. Quicker changes up the ride. Keep the driver sober. Paint me a purple billabong where the limbs are hollow but the roots are strong, where the world is peaceful all day long. Oh, paint me a purple billabong where the limbs are hollow but the roots are strong, where the world is peaceful all day long. Paint this country how it feels. Rusty roof, a horse on wheels. Shirts and singlets on the line. Little chance of rain. Put your wheelbarrow to Broken Hill. Test your endurance, test your skill. It's gonna get harder every year. Stiffer competition. Paint me a pub, it'll suit me fine. A bucket of yabbies and a bucket of wine. Paint me a oh, paint me a pub, it'll suit me fine. A bucket of yabbies and a barrel of wine. Paint me a wheelbarrow over the line.
Boom, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road.
Third boxcar midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old suit and worn out shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, and all of the children and all of their names, and every hand out in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around to sing. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. King of the road.
Microban 24 protects against Staphylococcus aureus and Enterobacter aerogenes bacteria, but does not provide 24-hour protection against viruses. Every time you touch a surface, you leave behind bacteria. To keep surfaces sanitized all day, use Microban 24 sanitizing spray. Spray on hard surfaces to kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria initially, including the virus that causes COVID-19. Once dry, Microban 24 sanitizing spray is effective for 24 hours on bacteria when used as directed.
There's nothing worse than overhype, so we won't go overboard telling you how Taco Bell's Quesalupa is back with its cheese stuffed shell. We'll skip the Quesalupa air shows and making a statue in honor of how there's cheese in every bite.
Marvelous.
And we won't send one to the moon.
Quesalupa has landed.
Instead, we'll pass on all the fanfare and just tell you Taco Bell's Quesalupa has returned, and we think you'll like it. At participating locations for a limited time.
What is happening? I'm Sandra E. Garcia, a reporter at the New York Times, and every day, every journalist at the Times is looking for the answer to that question. So what are we finding? We're finding out that trees are talking to each other. We're finding out about a new administration's intentions. We're finding out what's for dinner in the Arctic. We're finding out about Black surfers paddling out to protest. New York Times journalism helps us navigate this moment. If you'd like to become a subscriber, you can go to nytimes.com/subscribe.
Will she tell me all her secrets? Will I tell her all of mine? If I make a feather bed, will she love me all the time? Had enough of hustle town. Need a place aborigine. Songbirds when I want to listen. Wildflowers when I want to see. Will she love me enough to follow? Will she love me enough to stay? Somewhere in wintergreen, gonna find a shack on a rocky hill, where all the rabbits go, where I can smell the morning, ironbark mistletoe, see the smoke coming out the chimney, see the steam coming out my mouth. Growing leaf with all its might, going deep in soil and sandstone, reaching up to the Lord of Light. I need a bush to build my strength, sleep like a baby in the night. Chopping wood. Will she tell me all her secrets? Will I tell her all of mine? If I make a better bed, will she love me all the time? Will she love me enough to stay somewhere in wintergreen? Thank you, Lord, for making birds that sing. guitar. Won't you help me celebrate a country that gives me all the songs for my guitar? Won't you help me celebrate a country that gives me all the songs for my guitar? Appreciates a wine with you at night. She tries to find the sparkle. She searches, but it's gone. With lots of love, she hopes he'll be alright. Her man has gone all quiet, he's not at ease. He doesn't feel at home, he's hard to please. He gets itchy feet, he's tired of noises in the street. He needs to walk for hours through the trees. Now a bushman can't survive on city lights. Opera, rock and roll, and height of heights. His moon shines on the silver brigalow, shimmers down the inland river flow, out there where the yellow bellies are. He's working with his hands today on a building site. He can smell the cypress on the floor. It takes him to a sandy ridge out amongst the pines. No shearing, no ploughing anymore. His kelpie dog is tired and fast asleep, sick of searching gardens for the sheep. His master doesn't whistle tunes, he's not in the mood. His love of open spaces runs too deep. Now a bushman can't survive on city life. Opera, rock and roll, and height of heights. His moon shines on the silver brigalow, shimmers down the inland river flow, out there where the yellow belly bites. He tries to please his woman, the lady of his life. He's standing at a party with a plate. She finds him on the balcony, staring at the moon. That old familiar face he can relate. shines on the silver brigalow, shimmers down the inland river flow, out there where the yellow belly lies.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yeah, I think she's sleeping. Oh, hi. Could we get? Oh, hey, honey. What do you want?
I'll just get whatever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
What is happening? I'm Sandra E. Garcia, a reporter at the New York Times, and every day, every journalist at the Times is looking for the answer to that question. So what are we finding? We're finding out that trees are talking to each other. We're finding out about a new administration's intentions. We're finding out what's for dinner in the Arctic. We're finding out about black surfers paddling out to protest. New York Times journalism helps us navigate this moment. If you'd like to become a subscriber, you can go to nytimes.com/subscribe.
Fox Tonight.
The kids are back in the house. I know, it's sad, right?
The Moody family is reunited, and it feels okay.
Or just a regular, normal family.
I'm buying it if you are.
Dennis Leary and Elizabeth Moody are the Moody's.
I would like to make a toast to all three of my adult children moving back in with us. I've already left emotionally.
The Moody's.
You want to stay here, you got to pay rent. Family rules. Not even kind of a rule.
Premiering tonight on Fox.
Why you running scared? Keeping the rats from eating it all. Dingo, worry water. Dingo, worry water. God dog on the plain, keeping the sheep from eating it all away. Why you get so mad? Dingo, dingo. Why you get so mad? God dog of the desert, keeping the roots from eating it away. It's December in Australia, time to remember all the family. Christmas tree, native pine, lights and tinsel all entwined. Put a fairy on the top, there's Gran and Pa and Joan and Pop. The ham and turkey's organised, won't your grandkids be surprised when Santa comes in big black boots in the back of Jacko's ute.
Oh, 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 oh.
It's December in Australia, time to remember all the family. Gather round for a photo. Hang on, Dad, where did Sam go? We've got to get everyone in the picture. Oh, here he is. Come on, Sam. Say cheese. Wait a minute, Bubbles is missing. Oh, yum, yum, pig's bum Christmas pudding. All the ladies do the cooking. All the men are really slack, slapping each other on the back. How you been, Tangles? How was your year? Might rain tomorrow, have a cold beer. Here young Greg is playing fullback. I guess he gets it all from music. Blah, 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 blah. Who's for a game of cricket? Oh, it's December in Australia. Trying to remember all the family. Gather round for a photo. Hang on, Dad. Where did Cher go? I gotta get everyone in the picture. Oh, here she is. Come on, Cher. Say cheese. Wait a minute. Annie's not here. Oh, me not out. Oh, yes, you are, Nick. It's your ball. Max, don't bowl too quick. Oh, Nick has run off with the bat. After him, across the flat. Come on, Cub, you've had a bowl. Give the ball to Christie. Tom Tit Pee Wee Brookie sidekick, you're on my side. Grab the bat quick. Now he's run off with the stump. Better give that Nick a thump. Think I'll have another beer, huh? Oh, it's December in Australia. Time to remember all the family. Gather round for a photo. Hang on, Dad. Where's Amy? Everyone in the picture. Oh, here she is. Come on, Amy. Everybody now say cheese. Wait a minute, Hetty's not here. I'll see the goanna up a gum tree. He's gonna get a feed today free when the campers leave the lake. Bits of chook and chocolate cake. It's Christmas time for him as well, so here's big long belly swell. Oh, it's December in Australia. Trying to remember all the family. Gather round for a photo. Hang on, Dad. Where did Fox go? Gotta get everyone in the picture. Oh, here she is. Come on now, Fox. Everybody say cheese. Hold it there now. Got it. Oh, it's December in Australia.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yeah, I think she's sleeping. Oh, hi. Could we get... Oh, hey, honey, what do you want?
I'll just get whatever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
What is happening? I'm Sandra E. Garcia, a reporter at the New York Times, and every day, every journalist at the Times is looking for the answer to that question. So what are we finding? We're finding out that trees are talking to each other. We're finding out about a new administration's intentions. We're finding out what's for dinner in the Arctic. We're finding out about black surfers paddling out to protest. New York Times journalism helps us navigate this moment. If you'd like to become a subscriber, you can go to nytimes.com/subscribe.
With no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like choosing Charles Barkley in a pickup game.
We'll take Barkley.
Ha! First pick. Sorry, kids.
Yep, even easier than that. And with our top-rated app, you can bank anytime, anywhere, making Capital One an even easier decision.
Okay, here's the plan. Pass me the ball every time.
This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
New consumer accounts only. Approval required. Terms apply. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
I was offered a ride with Sundown to Malapanya Springs. Out across the bloodwoods and droughts and things. Why they call him Sundown, I didn't know.
ride in a plane, somewhere to go. Over some stations I've never seen. Big cattle country in between. We found the lost city and we flew around. But sundown had business back on the ground. Big swirling dust way down below. Our destination, down we go. No tuberculosis, but that's the job. Here comes sundown, the test tomorrow. Stir up the coals and we'll have some tea. What's in those camp ovens? Come on, Jack. We'll knock this mob over. We'll be back. Saddle and stocking work. Cornered by Hornet, you straddle the yard. The last bloody steer was as wild as the first. Come on, sundown, I'm dying of thirst. I was offered a ride with sundown to Malapanya Springs. Out across the bloodwoods and droughts and things. Why they call him sundown, here's the tip. It was bloody near dark when we found the strip. Yeah, why they call him sundown, now I know. Free ride in a plane and somewhere to go. Old Pee-wee had a pickled look from too much alcohol, but his missus kept a cream stick to keep him in control. He rarely left his sunken bed in the breezeway out the back. His only job was split the wood or the missus' whip would crack. Now the woman was a mighty cook, very wide across the bum. The station kids, black and white, were allowed to call her mum. Her kitchen was a bakery for an outback appetite, for big slabs of bully beef or good old Vegemite. Some of the men were bachelors, some of the men were not. It didn't worry the station cook, she'd feed the bloody lot. Visitors from the Isa or tourists in a bus, with a huge pot of strong tea and a minimum of fun. Now the station pet was a Brahmin bull, you could pat him on the head. He'd never seen a sail yard, he was station bred. I tried to take his picture with the stockman and the gin, but they faded into the scenery with a drought-resistant grin. With a famous bull next station,
it off for fun. With a beer flowed like a river.
Planet Park Super Circuit on Game Boy Advance.
The station boys were ready to escape in the tug of war. The townies weren't prepared to risk another broken jaw. Some of the men were bachelors, some of the men were not. It didn't worry the station cooks, he'd feed the bloody lot. Visitors from the Isa or tourists in a bus with a huge pot of strong tea and a minimum of fun. It's the last of the outback stations owned by a family, hard fought by a pioneer of the Northern Territory. I hope it won't be swallowed up by a public company and fade into the heat haze of outback history. Galleries of pink glass, crystal nights with diamond stars, apricots preserved in jars. That's my heart. Land of oceans in the sun, purple hazes, river go. Breaks your heart when rain won't come. Takes a harsh and cruel drought to what the weeds are sapling down. It makes room for stronger trees. Maybe that's what life's about. Winters come, the hills are brown. Shops are closed, the blinds are down. Everybody's leaving town. They can't go on. The south wind through veranda door winds and bangs the homestead door. Mother curses dusty floor. Trucks and coal bins filled with rust. Boy leaves home to make a crust. Dreams reduced to dust. Tortured red gums unashamed, sunburned country wisely named. Diesel cloud and wire flame, but never, never, never tame. Whirlwind swirls a paper high, same old news all further dry. Broken cloud just passing by. Land of oceans in the sun, purple hazes, river gum. Breaks your heart when rain won't come.
the babies finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
What is happening? I'm Sandra E. Garcia, a reporter at the New York Times, and every day, every journalist at the Times is looking for the answer to that question. So what are we finding? We're finding out that trees are talking to each other. We're finding out about a new administration's intentions. We're finding out what's for dinner in the Arctic. We're finding out about black surfers paddling out to protest. New York Times journalism helps us navigate this moment. If you'd like to become a subscriber, you can go to nytimes.com/subscribe.
Click or tap the banner to listen to Hip Hop Controller, the freshest 50 hip hop songs on the rawest playlist ever. Presented by Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Hey Spotifyers! Click or tap the banner to listen to Pop Rising, the pop hits of tomorrow on Spotify today. Listen now before they take off. Brought to you by our friends at HBO Max. Stream Generation now, only on HBO Max.
Every Christmas holidays my father drove a camel train. It was called a camel train, he wouldn't stop for no one. Oh, we want him to pull over. He wouldn't stop until we got to Yamba. How much further now, Dad? How much more to go? Just hang on, kids, have a sleep. This road is rough and slow. Oh, most of it was gravel. No matter how much we moaned, he kept on through the mountains. The old family car grinding through the dust. We always got car sick, poo sticking out the window. He wouldn't stop until we got to Yamba. Just hang on, kids, play our game. I spy with my little, most of it was gravel. Nowadays there's no chance of driving like a camel train. Roadhouses jump out and pull you off the road. Oh, we want a Smurf and ice cream. It always takes us days to get to Yamba. How much further now, Dad? How much more to go? Just heat up your lollies. You kids have made it slow. Now I won't stop until we get to Yamba. Every Christmas holidays my father drove a camel train. It was called a camel train, he wouldn't stop for no one. Oh, we want him to pull over. He wouldn't stop until we got to Yamba. No, he wouldn't stop until we got to Yamba. Never seen it so green. Down Tabo Station, Old Man Saltbush, never been so blue. Silver on the highway, gold on the water. Pick a little wildflower, send it to you. Try to make contact, engagement time. Teenage daughters think they own the phone. listen truly, and woman of mine, if you don't miss me, my sun won't shine. Never seen it so green round Tabo Station. Never felt so good driving through the rain. If I don't make it by sundown, who's gonna worry? Never seen it so green round Talking Maine. Out here where it's flat, I love you dearly. I can see that, and I can see the future. Little grandchildren climbing in a fig tree where I hang my hat. Never seen it so green round Tabo Station. Old man Saltbush never been so blue. If I don't make it by sundown, who's gonna worry? Never seen it so green, and I'm missing you. They couldn't understand why the drover cried as they buried the drover's boy. The drover had always seemed so hard to the men in his employ. The bolting horse, the stirrup lost, and the drover's boy was dead. A shovel, dirt, a mumbled word, and it's back to the road ahead. And forget about the drover's boy. And they couldn't understand why the drover cut the lock of the dead boy's hair and put it in the band of his battered old hat as they watched him standing there. And he told them, take the cattle on, I'll sit with the boy a while. A silent thought, a pipe to smoke, and it's right another mile. And forget about the drover's boy. Forget about the drover's boy. And they couldn't make out why the drover and the boy was camped so far away. For the tall white man and the slim black boy never had much to say. And the boy would be gone at the break of dawn, tail the horses, carry on, while the drover roused the sleeping men. Daylight hit the road again and followed the drover's boy. Follow love they talked about the death of the drover's boy. They drank their rum with a stranger who'd come from the Kimberley Run, Fitzroy. And he told of the massacre in the west, barest details, guess the rest. Shoot the bucks, grab a gin, cut her hair, break her in, and call her a boy. The drover's boy, call her a boy. The drover's boy. So when they build that Stockman's Hall of Fame and they talk about the droving game, remember the girl who was bedmate and guide, rode with the drovers side by side, watched the bullocks, flayed the hide, faithful wife, but never a bride, bred his sons for the cattle run. Don't weep, the drover's boy, don't mourn, the drover's boy, but don't forget the drover's boy.
At Charmin, we heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
I love my Charmin Super Mega Goals, yeah. Charmin's got 6 rows in one, lasts forever on my buns. Only Super Mega when I'm cleaning. Charmin's got my booty believing.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 regular rolls in one. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Listen up, Kroger shoppers, point stackers, and gift givers. We've got a deal for you. Buy a gift card to get 4 times fuel points. 4 times fuel points? 4 times fuel points. Say that 4 times fast. 4 times fuel points, 4 times fuel points, 4 times fuel points, 4 times fuel points. Grab a gift card from Kroger for a gift or for yourself. Either way, you'll get 4 times fuel points. You get it. Tap here to clip your coupons.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yeah, I think she's sleeping. Oh, hi. Could we get... Oh, hey, honey, what do you want?
I'll just get whenever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Will you take me? Will you take me, Dad? Take me to drive the tractor. Will you take me? Will you take me, Dad? Take me to drive the car. I know which one the clutch is. I know which one's the brake. Will you take me? Will you take me, Dad? Take me to drive the car.
No way, son, it's too dangerous. You know what happened last time? We've just fixed all the gateposts on the farm. You flattened Grandpa's dunny and ploughed up all his broad beans. Just stick to the bull, she'll do no harm.
Oh, will you show me? Will you show me, Dad, how to drive the tractor? I know I've got it right now. I can drive the car. I promise not to go fast. I'll take it easy this time. Come on, Dad, one more. Give me one more try.
No way, son. Go away, son. It's too hard on the nerves. Still suffering from the time you hit the cow. She'll never let her milk down. You'll have to buy another one. So I'm not in the mood for it now.
Oh, will you teach me? Will you teach me, Dad? Teach me to drive the tractor. Will you teach me? Will you teach me, Dad? Teach me to drive the car. Kenny's dad lets him drive the Holden. It's not fair, all the other kids can drive around.
Listen, boy, you heard me. You're still too young and blimey. You can't see the road above the dash. You think you're in an aeroplane, because all you see is blue sky.
It's only a matter of time before we crash. Besides, the car's too smelly from being in the river. The brakes go all the way down to the floor. And the tractor's still tangled in the fence and all that barbed wire. Mum and I can't take it anymore.
Oh, will you take me? Will you take me, Dad? Take me to drive the tractor. Will you take me, Dad? Will you take me? Take me to drive the car.
Oh, right.
Oh, come on, Dad, it's not fair. Can't we borrow Uncle Bruce's Mercedes?
Oh.
Or Mr. Fenton's Kenworth? Yeah, I reckon I'll make a fantastic truck driver.
Listen, son, I'm gonna drive my boot into your bum in a minute.
Come on, Dad. Fair sport, Dad. Oh, one more, eh? Come on.
Yes, son, I'm very close to the limit.
Where ancient mountains go whittle down, millions of years to a little mound, where giant feet are fossil found. I see spinners stepping on the rock is weathering the afternoon, tourists flicking madly soon. Where spring will come with any rain, a chance to flower and seed again. Forever garden rise and flame, the dangers of the wild and away up there where never before felt so alone, more aware of skin and bone. I watch the parade of human foes, rips of rubber cans of coke, making dust and blowing smoke. Where the awe-inspiring power of time leaves some fearful, some sublime. White man finds his progress fine. Black man feels no urge to climb. Now I believe we all are one, creatures and creatures in the sun, breathing the air we all belong. I have a dream I can't explain, waffled soldiers making rain, and paradise returns again. Where spring will come with any rain, a chance to flower and seed again. Forever Well, I've heard lots about Charters Towers. I came through town still under 2 hours. Came from up north, it was pouring rain. Couldn't see a damn thing for the sugar cane. Couldn't find a dry spot to hang a shirt out. Now I'm right on the edge of the Queensland drought. The change is amazing, I must remark. I checked out the motel just after dark. Saw some carbines, a few dead cows. I'm here at last, Charters Towers. Welcome to CT, Gold City, Cattleman's Rest, waitress pretty, born in the Gulf, a Queensland pearl, sweet as innocence, a lovely girl. I showed my teeth and she gave me a smile. I tried the soup and I stayed a while. If I go to the Caltex and knock on the door, the lady'll show me around for sure. Tell me the history as she goes along. You never know, it could be a song. Historical town, an easy pace, old-fashioned streets, a friendly face, houses on stilts to keep them cool. The chimneys are air vents, so don't be fooled. Well, I headed west through a bit of a stink, ruse on the road, down for a drink, fresh green picked from a little rain. End up dead in the table drain. Birds flying round with a knife and fork. A damn good feed for an eagle hawk. The change is amazing, I must remark. Checked out the motel just after dark. The trees are scarce, the cat can't wait. And Julia
Listen up, Kroger shoppers, point stackers, and gift givers. We've got a deal for you. Buy a gift card to get 4 times fuel points. 4 times fuel points? 4 times fuel points. Say that 4 times fast. 4 times fuel points, 4 times fuel points, 4 times fuel points, 4 times fuel points. Grab a gift card from Kroger for a gift or for yourself. Either way, you'll get 4 times fuel points. You get it. Tap here to clip your coupons.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yeah, I think she's sleeping. Oh, hi. Could we get... Oh, hey, honey. What do you want?
I'll just get whatever you get.
The baby's finally taking a nap in the backseat meal. There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Treat yourself to a large McCafe iced coffee today for just $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
What is happening? I'm Sandra E. Garcia, a reporter at the New York Times, and every day, every journalist at the Times is looking for the answer to that question. So what are we finding? We're finding out that trees are talking to each other. We're finding out about a new administration's intentions. We're finding out what's for dinner in the Arctic. We're finding out about black surfers paddling out to protest. New York Times journalism helps us navigate this moment. If you'd like to become a subscriber, you can go to nytimes.com/subscribe.
Hey, hounds need a job, and this one suits me fine. Rounding up and keeping them in line, I'm just a dog. But I'm gonna break if you don't let the string go. And I will be your friend, and a friend is what you need to move 1,000, and you owe me a feed, I'm just a dog. But you don't know my mother was a dingo. don't know I like to howl at the moon. I'm just a dog, running ragged round the edges in the evening, running high on the silver of the night. You roll a smoke, and I'll lie in the shade, waiting for you. I'm not afraid of a little work. Take off your hat and pour a little water. We'll get those bloody ewes in the yard. Well, a dingo is a dog, and a dog is the dingo just a dog? Running through the burrs in the Mitchell, running high on the silver of the night. I'm just a dog, but you don't know my mother was a dingo, and you don't know I like to howl at the moon.
It was before the dollar and before the pill. Where did this walk from? Swan Hill. Hair slicked back. And I saw the Sheila in tangerine socks. Hair pitch black. And she walked right by me. She said, "You want a boogie with me?" You wanna groove with me? Well, it's all across the dance floor. I looked her right in the eye. I said nothing. She said, "You want a boogie with me? You want a boogie? You want a groove?" band was called Curly and the Cocky Stranglers or something. Wouldn't want to know if they're playing. You wanna move? You wanna groove? We got on okay. She's chewing on juicy too. The one hand on the wheel. Turn it on the radio. You wanna move? You wanna groove? What do you want for Christmas special, girl? We can't afford a string of cultured pearls. I bet you'd like a trip around the world. Special girl. Oh, darling, what would bring a twinkle to your eye? Just a hint now, watch how you reply. It's gotta be surprise, surprise, that's why. Darling girl, you're one of the most special in the world. Something special for a special girl. What do you want from Santa? Flowers or a picture on the wall? A ride that goes the whole way down the hall. Special girl. Oh, darling, what do you want for Christmas? Give me a clue. A cattle pup or a baby kangaroo. As long as it says that I love you, special girl, for one of the most special in the world, something special for a special girl.